السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كل سنة وحضراتكم طيبين وعيد سعيد عليكم إن شاء الله. أنا عمرو عمر اللي كان عامل البوست بتاعه على الجروب بتاع السفر عن إن هو سافر اليابان وإن هو قابل مراته هناك وإن أنا اتجوزت وأنا في اليابان. ناس كتيرة جدا كانت مهتمية تعرف التفاصيل. أنا مكنتش متوقع كم الريسبونس للبوست الصراحة، وإن البوست كان هينتشر بالطريقة ديت. الناس بعتت لي وبعتت لمراتي إزاي اتجوزتوا من بعض، ازاي الناس تتجوز من جنسيات مختلفة من ثقافات مختلفة، مميزات وعيوب، ايه الصعوبات اللي قابلتنا. ان شاء الله احنا قررنا ان احنا نعمل الفيديو دوت مخصوص عشانكم، عشان نجاوب فيه على شوية من اسئلتكم، لان الصراحة كمية الاسئلة اللي جت كانت رهيبة جدا وكتيرة جدا جدا. اغلبها الصراحة كان مكرر، فان شاء الله انا هعمل الفيديو هتكلم فيه عن ازاي بالنسبة للمصريين والعرب ان هم يروحوا يسافروا لليابان، سواء هيدرسوا ان شاء الله كماجستير او دكتوراه او حتى بكالوريوس، او هيشتغلوا في شركه، او حتى هيشتغلوا في مصنع باذن الله. سكه اليابان ليها كذا سكه، مش بس دراسه زي ما قلت، تشتغل في شركه، تشتغل في مصنع، تعمل حتى بيزنس معاهم ان شاء الله. الفيديو التاني هتكلم فيه انا ومراتي باذن الله. هي هتتكلم عن من وجهه نظرها كجنسيه مختلفه، موضوع انها تتجوز من ثقافه، بالذات الثقافه العربيه والثقافه الشرقيه، كانت بالنسبه لها كانت صعبة، كانت سهلة، ايه المميزات، ايه العيوب، ايه التحديات اللي قابلتها، اهلها ازاي وافقوا، الموضوع كان ماشي ازاي. الناس كتير كانت مهتمة تعرف برضو وجهة نظرها هي شخصيا، مش وجهة نظر بس يكون حد مصري او عربي. ان شاء الله هنجاوب على اغلب الاسئلة اللي انتوا سألتوا عليها باذن الله. اتمنى ان نبقى احنا عملنا توضيح للتفاصيل اللي انتوا كنتوا عايزين تعرفوها. لو في اي حاجة تانية او اي استفسارات تانية ممكن تكتبوها ان شاء الله في الكومنتات في الفيديو تحت، ان شاء الله نحاول نرد عليها، او حتى تبعتوا لي او تبعتوا لمراتي على الفيسبوك او الانستجرام باذن الله. هنحاول نرد على اغلب الاسئلة ان لم يكن كلها ان شاء الله. اعتقد هيبقى كلها صعب، بس هنحاول نرد as much as we can باذن الله، او على قد ما نقدر باذن الله على اسئلتكم. شكرا جدا على كم التفاعل الرهيب اللي حصل، وشكرا جدا على تشجيعكم، وشكرا جدا 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 على دعواتكم كمان. انا كنت فرحان جدا ومراتي كانت فرحانه جدا وانا بترجم لها ان الناس بتدعي لنا ان شاء الله ربنا يوفقنا وربنا يحفظنا وربنا يكرمنا باذن الله في حياتنا. شكرا جدا وعيد سعيد وكل سنه وانتم طيبين. ان شاء الله هنتكلم في التفاصيل، استنونا. السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. رمضان كريم.
عيد مبارك.
Yes.
Okay. 1 2 3.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Eid Mubarak. My name is Gulnaz. I'm from Kazakhstan, not from Japan.
And my name is Amr and I'm from Egypt.
We decided to record this video as per your request in English, and we will upload it on the YouTube channel. And I will be speaking in English, my husband will be speaking in English and sometimes in Arabic. So for those who don't understand Arabic, you can turn on subtitles in settings.
I hope we can do that. Yeah.
They can. Okay, so let's start. As first, I want to explain. Many of you asked about my religion. Am I convert? How did I convert? Or was I born a Muslim? I was born as Muslim in a Muslim family, but I am originally from Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan is there are many religions, many nationalities living, and it's hard to follow all the Islamic rules, and I wasn't following all the rules properly. Maybe I didn't pray properly or fast. So when we met each other, since we got married, so Amr explained to me everything, and I understood that I did everything wrong. So at that time I started to read Quran and read all the Islamic literature and do research. So I started to pray and follow all the rules. And recently, just this year in January, I started to wear hijab.
Second question.
So second question was about how we met each other, how we got married. I came to Japan to study for my master's degree to Tsukuba University in January 2017, and we met in March, February. First we were just friends, we were group mates in Japanese language course. We saw each other every day, almost every day. We were studying together, we were studying in the library. So this is how we met.
Yeah, I already mentioned in the post that I met her in Japanese language courses. I actually was very keen to go to the Japanese language course to just meet her and see her every day. I had no any plans to learn Japanese, just to see her.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah, this is our story. And then later on, after a few months, we went for hiking to Tsukuba mountain, and Amr just all of a sudden asked me to marry him. I actually didn't expect it will happen in the mountain, that he will propose to me in the mountain. I felt that he will do it soon, but I didn't know that it will happen in the mountain. But yeah, and then I just said yes, and we got married later in September in Tokyo Mosque. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just summary how we met.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so also some questions were about our marriage. How can we deal with each other and how our parents agreed to that. In our case, it was easy, alhamdulillah, because my parents, they gave their blessing and they supported me, they were happy for me, because they said, as long as you are sure in your marriage, and the most important is if you are happy, so we are also happy. And they gave their blessing and we got married in Japan, so I found it was easy. And regarding cultural differences, it was not that different, as we said before, because we have something in common, like Kazakh and Egyptians, like Muslims, so it was not that difficult for us, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, and I think the most important is it doesn't matter if you will marry from your own culture, from your own country, or from different country.
Yes.
Because as long as you love each other, you appreciate each other, help and support each other, so it will not be successful marriage. The most important is how you can accept everyone, how they can accept each other.
Yes.
Yeah,
Even
and appreciate the feelings, the small
Yeah.
things, and exactly.
And every person has advantages and disadvantages. So if you truly love someone, you will not try to change his disadvantages, but you will just accept as he is or as she is.
Or
Yeah.
even or try to
Try
if
to.
the disadvantages that of the other person can be changed, so you have to try to change it. Alhamdulillah, I didn't find for her disadvantages, just what was little bit strange for me, or maybe because we are Arabian community, Arabian culture, we prefer like some strict in the, or some restrictions in the clothes, not to be that short,
Clothes, yeah.
and wear hijab if possible as well.
Yeah, because Kazakhstan more like European style, because we were in Soviet Union, and as you know, it was at that time hard to follow the religion, and that's why we still have that mindset about Islam, that only Arabian wear modest clothes, cover themselves all through the head to the toe, but yeah.
And alhamdulillah, it came by herself, like she came by herself,
Yeah.
and she said, okay, I will wear hijab, and I decided to wear hijab. So I said, okay, that's good news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even my mother, she was happy, and she sent her many scarves
Yeah,
from Egypt.
a lot of scarves.
Yeah,
So
as a gift
30
for
scarves.
for that decision.
Yeah.
So alhamdulillah, it was easy.
Alhamdulillah.
I didn't find any difficulties from marrying from different culture and different
Yeah.
background. I
Me
think it
too.
was good, and inshallah for the kids, I think inshallah it will be good, because they will be
Bilinguals.
even
Multilinguals, actually.
multilinguals, not only bilingual,
Yeah,
because she
because-
speak native Russian, native Kazakh, I speak Arabic, and inshallah if here
English.
in UK, so they will speak like at least 4 language, inshallah.
Yeah.
I think it has more
Inshallah.
advantages even bismillah, inshallah.
Yeah. Next question. Can you tell us about how I can learn English? I think learning English, the best way to learn English is to communicate with other people, to practice it. You can find some friends or other people who also want to learn English, and you can communicate with them, learn some new words and practice.
Yeah, always practice. Don't care about mistakes, don't care about grammars. because
Yes.
we are all doing mistakes.
Yeah.
If you can just practice your language, it will be okay, as long as you speak and the other person can understand you. So don't fear about mistakes. Don't be afraid about mistakes, and don't be afraid about doing incorrect grammars in your
Mhm.
speaking.
Okay. How old are you? I love you so much. Thank you. I love you. I am 26, and Amr is.
Yeah, almost 30. Okay, next.
Okay. Next. How can I find a job in IT? In UK. So IT is not our field, so we are not sure actually. Yeah, Amr is in medicine, and I was a teacher.
I'm not quite sure about how to find engineering job in UK. I have some experience how to find engineering jobs in Japan. Maybe I will talk in that later.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Where are you from? I'm from Kazakhstan. Yeah, Amr is from Egypt. Do you like fashion? Yes, I love fashion. Even before wearing hijab, I was interested in fashion. I tried to style different clothes in different looks. And now I'm interested in modest fashion, and inshallah I will make more fashion videos because girls on Facebook and on Instagram, they liked it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. And please subscribe to my channel, and I will share with you more outfit ideas. So hope it will be useful for you.
Inshallah, I will try to support her as well in her YouTube channel and in her ideas about how to be a modest fashion for hijab. And also we will share inshallah on her channel about some of our traveling experience.
Yes,
And inshallah give you some tips, some advice about traveling to the countries, how you can adjust your pocket money even to enjoy some stays, either
Yeah.
long-term stay or short stay.
Yeah, how
in
to
the-
plan
yeah.
your trip.
Oh yeah, because she is very good in planning the trips and how
Yeah,
to
I'm responsible for that every
exactly.
time.
Every time we travel abroad, or even we travel to different cities in the same country, she puts a plan. So hopefully,
Yeah.
inshallah, we will share with you some of the experience, some of the beautiful places as well.
Inshallah, yeah. Okay, next question. How did you find a job, and where do you like more, in the UK or in Japan? So I can answer for myself that I like UK more, but I like Japan as well also very much. And it is a very good country to visit, to be a tourist. But for long-term living, it's a little bit hard, I would say. Yeah, but UK is good. I like it.
And how did you find your job?
In Japan, I found my job through my friend. She's from Kazakhstan, Amina. Thank you. I love you. She helped me to find a job because I was looking for a job after graduation from my master's for about 2 months, and then we met, and she told me that she was working at that time in Japanese school, and she told me they have a position. So I applied. I went to an interview, and they hired me. Yeah. But there are a lot of websites which from where you can find a lot of job positions, so I will share it in the description of the video.
Regarding what do you like more, UK or Japan, it is really very hard to answer that question because I like Japan, I like UK because some advantages are in Japan, some advantages are in UK.
Yes.
So what I like more in Japan is safety. It is very safe country. Even like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. you can walk in the streets, there is no problem at all.
Yeah.
You cannot walk in UK after 10, 11 or 12 p.m. because you might get some strange people in the streets, and some crimes can happen in UK, but it is very rare to happen in Japan. About the cleaning, like Japan is very clean, very organized, very developed. People in Japan are very polite, extremely polite, and you can get the best service in Japan.
Yes.
People in UK, they are not that polite, but they are more friendly than in Japanese people. Country here is not that much clean, is not that much well organized like in Japan.
Yes.
But for me, what I didn't like in Japan is the work-life balance. People
Yes.
in Japan are working too much, too hard most of the time, most of their life. They don't have any time for their families, they don't have any time for their friends, they don't enjoy their life. They just, from early in the morning till late in the evening, they are working. But in Europe and in UK, people are working from the morning until afternoon, like 3-4 p.m. or maximum 5 p.m. Then after that they should go home to enjoy and sit down with their family, meet their friends, go outside. I told you. That's
so it's it depends on person. What do you like? You prefer to live like working more, or you want to have spare time for your family, so you come to UK or Japan? So it's people's preferences.
Yeah, and another thing which is very very important when you decide to UK or Japan, safety. Safety is really very very perfect in Japan. It is
Yes.
very safe. You like your kids, your children, your wife can go outside, do shopping, go anywhere, and then come back at evening. Okay, and it is very very safe. You are not like worry about them, what happened to them. Crime rate is very low. Accident rate is very low. Safety is very very high in Japan.
Okay, so next questions were just like Allah bless you, God bless you, thank you so much for all your kind words, may Allah bless you, and really we appreciate that you send us those kind messages. So next question was, how can you get a job in the UK? So I think Amr can help you with this.
I will try, because my experience in how to come to the UK is mainly for medical field, pharmaceutical
Yes.
field, but not for like teaching or other jobs.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I do have experience how to go to Japan more than how to go to UK. So I will try to answer this in the video, inshallah.
Yes, in the separate video he will
Yeah.
answer it. But it will be in Arabic, but you can turn on subtitles in English, so...
I hope you can do that in YouTube. That's why we decided to put the video on YouTube and see if you can put the subtitles
Yeah.
down.
Because I can't help you with how you can find a job in the UK, because at the moment I'm not working in the UK, but in Japan I can, yeah, help you with to find teachers' jobs,
Inshallah.
inshallah. Okay, and what is
Next.
your favorite color, Amr?
It's for you, not for me.
It's okay, yeah.
I like sky blue.
And I like also blue, purple, white.
Okay.
That's true. Okay,
Do you have any other question?
that's yeah, mostly that's it. And all the other questions were regarding your job, so Amr will be in the separate
yes.
video.
Because
jobs.
most of the questions came, it was about how to go to Japan and how to find a job, or how to study, how to marry from a foreign girl abroad. So I will inshallah answer this in a separate video because it will be too long. Inshallah, don't forget to subscribe to her channel and get the updates, get some about the fashion, about traveling, and don't forget, which is most important, give advice as well. Give advice to her, give advice to me, put your comments, yeah, your opinion as well is very very important. So
Yes.
yeah, we can improve it, and we can get some ideas.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
yeah, also I hope that our future videos will be useful for you and for other people, so you can take some tips, yeah, regarding like
Inshallah.
fashion. I will, yeah, as he said, I will be doing videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and together with Amr, like about our
Traveling, inshallah. Yeah,
inshallah.
traveling, inshallah,
Yeah.
to different countries. Even in Egypt, in any place, inshallah, we will go and you will find it very attractive, very good, not expensive, inshallah. So we will make a video and how can we plan the traveling, and how can, inshallah, we enjoy with not expensive, with little money you can enjoy, bismillah.
Yes.
So thank you too much, and Eid Mubarak, and inshallah I will discuss again in another video, inshallah, how to find a job in Japan, or how to study in Japan, and how to, the most important for the Arabian boys I know, how to marry abroad. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Eid
you too
Mubarak.
Yeah, Eid
Bye.
Mubarak.
See you in the next videos.
Inshallah. Bye.
Bye.